I'm still feeling like you need to go a little bit deeper.
Deeper than that?
Yeah. I really feel like there's something that there's a spot, there's a point of pain that you have not fully expressed in all the things that we've shared so far. Do you think you can go a little deeper for me, Temphest?
I think I'm too far to turn back, so yeah, I'm willing.
Okay. Can you share with me where that pain is deepest for you?
It's connected to guilt and regret, and it's connected to failure and a lot of pain. I found a best friend in my mother, but I never called her my best friend while she was here, and that's a big regret that I have. I found a confidant in my mother, and I never told her how much I trusted her while she was here. She was my biggest supporter, and I never thanked her for never missing a beat with me. I just kind of expected she would just be here. And I didn't treat my mother wrong. I took care of her and I loved her. But I just felt like I missed what we're doing now. I missed being inviting with her. I just assumed that she knew how much I loved her. She's the only mother I had. So why wouldn't she know that she was the best? Why would she think that she was anything less than amazing? She was one of a kind. She was, like I said, the only one I had. And it wasn't until she was gone that I realized how wrong I was. And I think the worst thing about it is having people commend me for being by her side. But sometimes when you love somebody, being by their side is not close enough if you don't let them inside. And I had a guard around me, and even to my biggest supporter, my best friend, I didn't even let her in. And I could tell that that's just where she wanted to be. She just wanted to be as close to me as possible. And I did everything I could to avoid that. And I guess my deepest pain just comes from never really being able to have that opportunity again. That's gone forever. And you want to hear her laugh a little louder. And you want to say sorry 100 more times and actually mean it and not do what you did again and again and again. And those opportunities are gone. So the healing just really comes in the fulfillment, because she wasn't as closed as I was. She was very open and very, very transparent and very authentic. The divorce, and maybe I can avoid the physical abuse, and maybe I can avoid having children that lie to me and don't come home and deal with drugs and are in and out of the system. Maybe I can avoid sleepless nights. Maybe I can avoid crying, myself to sleep. These are things that I experienced. Maybe I can avoid cancer, because to me, that was a trait that didn't even run in our family. My mother was the first person to have cancer and die from it in my family. And I think it was because of the amount of stress. She was a pillar, and everybody leaned on her, and she let that happen. And I resented her for that. Why are you still giving to that person? Why are you forgiving that person? And she would do it over and over and over again. And I felt that being so open is what killed her. And it scared me shut, I guess. shut. And recently, you know, the only thing fulfilling the love she showed, you know, and being like, well, I didn't avoid divorce, and I didn't avoid abuse, and I didn't avoid knives in my back or betrayal. But I'm not experiencing love the way she did. So if that's the only piece I'm missing, and I'm not avoiding anything by having a wall, let's tear it down. You know, let's just tear it down. And there's just nothing that feels good about a breaking, even if it's for your good, you know. So I just felt like my wall is breaking. And it hurts so good. It hurts so good. And I know that she will be really proud of